Anyways, okay, so number 2 person that's going to read is going to read this story called Tour Diary Numero Uno. Will Morgan, sir.
Hi. This is an ongoing tour diary. Day 1, Jackson, Mississippi. We're all regretting doing this, but since no one likes a quitter, we've decided to focus on the more enjoyable aspects of this tour and not contemplate our individual escape. Instead of having to drive across the country in a 1980-ish Ram Charger dragging a U-Haul trailer, we have 2 vehicles. Tom rented a Dodge Neon that we being me, named the Gnarly Slump Buster. It has air conditioning. Tom says it's okay if we smoke in it, even though he opted not to get insurance. Bad move, Tom. The show in Jackson would not only be the first stop of our tour, but we would also double up as Sam Parker's 25th birthday. And though he probably doesn't remember, he had a really great time. I vaguely recall him telling me how Sparks made his piss smell like bologna. And how he really dug my ascot. I forgot my ascot. Roadhouse said Sam tried to smell his piss to see if it also smelled like bologna. Jeremy denied him his essence. The bands that played before us at WC Don's both went over their set time, and we didn't go on until 1:40 a.m. So we basically got paid $300, 12-pack of High Life, and free slaw dogs. God bless the Deep South. All for a 20-minute set. I think the club owner thought I was Jewish because he kept pushing kosher dogs on me. Nathan's a hot dog you can trust. That was the club owner. Tom and Chad played the first game of their ongoing pool tournament. The wager they made was for the others' profits from the show. Another bad move on the part of Tom Lee, if you ask me, but he actually beat Chad twice in a row. Who doesn't love rooting for the underdog? Chad seemed to take losing quite well, but a shit stain just happened to mysteriously appear in the backseat of Tom's rental car thereafter. Quote of the day: I only smoke when I shit. Now, I got this story, and after I read it, I wanted to get into the mystery of it, so I didn't know who left the shit stain. Anybody? Me. You left the shit stain?
I did.
Seriously?
Sorry.
Okay, I went back, and I think visually, you know, I took the tests in school, you do visual with a cool room and dark lights, I guess. Yes, UV light. So, I went back, so there was the narrator, and he has the ascot, and I assume he had a beret too. So the narrator, I don't think the narrator did it, but he's a suspect. After the narrator, we also have Sam Parker, who's celebrating his 25th birthday at Macy's, because that's the only thing I had to draw on. After Sam Parker, we have Tom Lee. Tom was mentioned early in the story and later given the last name Lee. Tom Lee. I assume... Stand up. I assume... I don't know Tom Lee, but I assume he'd wear a gi. Okay, so there's Tom Lee. And then there's also a Jeremy in there. And Jeremy's... has piss? No. Jeremy is Roadhouse. I thought so. Because there's Jeremy and Roadhouse. Kind of a little Patrick Swayze going. So I wasn't sure. Okay, so I don't think Jeremy... Okay, and then we got the bar owner. He's got a little mustache. And then Chad. I just thought Chad sounded like a big guy. I don't know Chad. So there's the narrator, and then Chad beat Tom at pool, and Tom rented the car. So immediately you think Chad probably shit in the car, but then where's the narrator, right? I mean, he could have shit in the car, and there's 2 cars, so somebody else could have shit in it. So it's either the narrator or Tom, and the more I thought of it, I came to one conclusion. He will shit in your car, but you will blow him first.